The biggest shock of the free play satellites is a scrappy veteran DJ player from New York. Having knocked out the previous free play champion from New York City, Josh C., to win the final free trip to Texas, Zoo is set to break through more preconceptions. Will he leave Texas known as the best DJ player ever from the U.S.? Or will Josh C. come storming back on his own accord and get some claw revenge? We will find out in April, as anything is on the table in an open tournament.
All right, so there's our first qualifier in third place.
Zoolander.
I will say the most surprising, potentially, of our both coast qualifiers.
And
here's there's the salt from Josh C. Tied for 9th last spring series. He's also here a month ago playing with us. But, yeah, Zoolander, I will say he's the most surprising one, just in terms of, I mean, I know he plays, but, man, a lot of people thought Josh C. was going to be that other qualifier from
Someone
New York.
told me Zoolander was the best DJ in the world.
I don't know about what Noun thinks about that, but we'll...
Noun told me that, actually. He's in the chat right now.
Oh, really?
Right now. He said Zoolander's the best DJ in the world.
Shout-outs to Nate. What's going on, man?
Yeah,
yeah.
Nate's awesome.
So we have Zoolander playing DJ. I mean, he knocked you out of the tournament, or at least the losers, right? So just talk about his run a little bit.
I want to say he knocked me out.
Well, we just saw the clip where he came back on your Chun to.
Yeah, absolutely he did. And that one was annoying because I actually remember that round, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be winning. This is going to be awesome. I got this. I just got to hit him one more time, and then I'm like, oh. All right.
Well, sometimes getting that last hit in this game is so damn hard, especially when they basically just they just screw it and they just just go crazy, especially with a character like DJ with great normals.
I feel that he didn't go crazy so much as
you choked.
So much, not even that. Just he played so solid at the end. It's like, all right, I mean, he definitely earned that win.
Yeah, I mean
I did not.
That bracket, I mean, it wasn't as big as the Cali one, I don't think, but it was still stacked at the top. Like there were some great players there.
That was an incredibly stacked tournament.
So to take third, to take third and get a qualifier, he's getting flown down here. Flight and hotel. He is in Spring Series 2019 Wide World of Fighting Games,
and along with some other talented gentlemen,
which you're going to see now. Look at that smooth transition right there.
Technical Monkey. While his gamertag origin may be the subject of some debate, one thing is not. Tech Monkey has the best ChunLi in the United States, and his game knowledge is beyond compare in these parts. Applying his trade out of Brooklyn's vibrant ST scene, he's known to option select more than 2 moves at the same time and can tell you what's coming out, when, and why if you want to break down the footage. Also, local jewelry store Beating Dreams' official favorite Super Turbo Pro.
All right, and there's second place. As we were just speaking of him, the man himself, Technical Monkey, Chun player extraordinaire, everyone's favorite character, of course.
The most awesome Command and Conquer General's picture possible. He's such a badass right there.
Truly.
There you see him. He was at Spring Series last year, also one of the qualifiers during our Spring Series New York qualifiers last year. Was here last year, finished. Yeah, I think in the chat somebody said he and Afro were the 2 top-placing Americans in top 8.
Mr. Nate.
So he, I mean, great Chun player. Second place again, East Coast qualifier. Hit Arthur with cross-ups he's never seen before. I mean, you've heard him. If you've heard about American ST, you know about Technical Monkey. What did you think about him playing him? He obviously crossed you up twice. How was his run of the tournament?
He was an incredibly solid player. I could not get in on him, and he just kept me out.
Yeah.
And that's what you want to do in that particular matchup. I was playing Honda against him. He's a very strong player, also highly skilled at all things retro game related. Yes. He was great at everything he tried to do, and he was helpful to me. He told me a bunch of stuff that was useful that I've been trying to implement into our local streams. And thank you, Technical Monkey, for everything you've taught me. I look forward to seeing you at our tournaments.
Yeah, we'll see you in a month, dude. It's going to be fun to play you again.
Can't wait to see him crossing people up here in person.
Maybe or maybe not. I don't know.
Now that Arthur spilled the tech, now he
the
won't
top
be able
secret
to.
tech. I mean, I think I played him a couple times when he was here just casually, but yeah, his Chun is sick. That's a character if you're good at. If you're good with, it's extremely hard to get in, like you said.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, he'll be back. He won second place in the New York qualifier, and that leaves our top spot.
Top spot from New York. The one, the only, the father of modern ST or something in America.
Shoto Man himself.
DamDie. From the middle generation of Super Turbo players, DamDie cut his teeth in the ST scene of New York City, traveled frequently to the arcades of Japan, and currently resides in North Carolina. He's known for winning almost every tournament imaginable stateside. Last year, he reset the brackets of the Capcom 30th anniversary tournament and almost walked away with a giant paycheck. He won the next level, New York Satellite, seemingly without breaking a sweat. He and his legendary Oryu look to take a piece of an even bigger prize pool at Free Play Arlington this April.
There you go.
Wait, hello? We're live, right?
There we go.
We're good? We good?
Mr. DamDie.
Mr. DamDie himself, first place in New York, holding the belt right there. I mean, American Street Fighter Shoto, you think DamDie, basically. He wrote the book on a lot of Shoto tech that you can find on YouTube, I know. I've looked at a lot of his stuff.
Yeah, he has a lot of match breakdowns.
Yeah, whenever I started playing this more often, coming out to Free Play, his stuff is a lot of the stuff that I looked up because I play New Ryu. So
he's a guy who, as I was talking about with you earlier, that he does everything he does is like some kind of option select, some kind of priority thing. He knows everything about like moves and like all the technicality of like every single time he does a Tatsu or something, it's for a reason. It's not just like I'm just gonna do something.
Right, he presses a button when he knows exactly what it's gonna do.
Super favorable,
yeah. He does an input or a button when there's a reason for it, basically. Yeah. And he took the first place spot. He got to hold our patented Tuesday Night Fights belt. I didn't even know you brought that. That was a huge, like, oh, shit, he busted out the belt type thing, because everybody's like, oh, cool, yeah, I won a spot. But then everybody got salty because they didn't get to hold the belt. Because you didn't tell anybody, I'm assuming, right? You just
it was just kind of sitting underneath my back.
Oh, all right, you're just kind of smuggling in. Oh, by the way, you get a picture with